Hi all. NCT has notified the regulation for as well as the details of integrated teacher education program. It's a 4-year multidisciplinary teacher education program. So let us see, is there something missing in that document? First of all, the salient features of the 4-year integrated teacher education program. So the first feature is in the duration of the program, which is 4 years in place of a 3-year undergraduate plus 2-year teacher education B.Ed program, which is running now. So when we go into the details of the structure of the program, newly proposed ITEP, the total working days for the ITEP 4-year integrated program are 1000 days as against 940 working days required for a 3+2 year existing program. So we can see that the ITEP shall be a more comprehensive, in-depth program in a total duration of 4 years in place of 5 years. So the program shall be heavily packed of 1000 working days in 4 years in place of the 540 for an undergraduate 90 days semester, 6-semester program or UG programs, and 200 working days a year, 2-year B.Ed program, 400 together, 940 only. And there will be an enhancement in terms of working hours per week as well. So the document highlights 40 hour, at least 40 working hours per week for the newly proposed program. So if you are running a 5-day week program, there shall be 8 hours of work per day, or a 6-day week, then 645 hours per day. So the program, of course, we can see from the structure, the proposed structure, it will be a very, very heavy program. So the first of all, this program is launched as a pilot program, which will be conducted in some selected 50 organizations, 50 institutions across the nation, and each of the institution shall be granted a single unit of 50 for the ITEP program, and the candidates for the program shall be selected on the basis of a national level online entrance test, which will be conducted by National Testing Agency. And this program shall be run in tune with the school calendar. Because it's a teacher education program, internship and all various activities interlinked with school education. So it is mentioned in the document as it shall be in tune with the school calendar. So what are the missing elements? Is there something missing in this document? After all, this new program is proposed in the backdrop of the new education policy 2020. So the highlight of the NEP 2020 is that to provide flexibility, to provide multidisciplinary education, to provide multi-point exit entry points. There shall be certification. There shall be academic bank of credits. All these are highlights of the NEP that we have already discussed in many of our videos. So regarding the flexibility, the framework itself, we are already seeing that the 4-year program is heavily packed and hence it is highly rigid. What actually happens is merging of the two programs together. That's why it's become a heavy program. And moreover, the working days proposed is 125 per semester. So in usual programs, there are only 90 working days. In UG, PG programs, we are having 90 working days. As against to this particular program, the regulation says that a semester having 125 days including examinations. If we are set apart 5 days for examination, the 120 working days will be a very difficult task. So such kind of 8 semesters together in the program, and there shall be 40 working hours as we are already mentioned. So there shall be some kind of rigidity in the program. Then there is no mention about online component in the program. UGC has already declared, in tune with the National Education Policy, the higher education institutions can incorporate 40% of its courses through online mode. So no such mention is there in the document. I hope it will come soon, because only by incorporating online component in the program, it will be easy to run the program without conflict with the existing UG, PG programs. Then this particular program, whatever program we are designing now it is going to be 2022. So a 4-year program shall be realized. The first outcome from this program will be in 2026. And they will appear for some job examinations and all. And finally get into the market, get into the field by 2030 or after that. So all such programs we have to visualize for next decade to 2030 or 2040 and beyond. So we shall be more emphasized on the student community, that the compulsory working hours within an institution shall be remodeled. There shall be provision for earning while learning. So the physical presence of the learners within the institution. So they have to be attached with some other teacher training institutions or schools or some other technical institutions, etc. So they can earn while they are learning this program. Or at the same time, they can have some additional specialization. Then multiple entry and exit points, not yet mentioned in this document. Maybe when the curriculum and all, when it get finalized, I hope there will be some provision for multiple entry as well as exit points. And there shall be more flexibility than in the document proposed in the UGC. There is an year-wise certification and year-wise entry is mentioned in the document prepared by UGC for these multi-point programs. But there shall be more flexibility. There shall be more specific certification in terms of courses in a semester. So in such a way, the students outside the program also can make use of the specific courses in a semester. So for example, if the first semester of the program offer courses on philosophy, psychology, sociology, etc., history of Indian education, etc. So if a student outside this particular program also may be beneficial if there is a certification based on the course, independent courses or independent semesters, than an year-wise completion certificate, such as a certificate diploma. That is a very good decision in a student point of view. But it will be more beneficial. Students can be more beneficial when there is a provision for course-wise certification. Then vocational element, the NEP stresses that by 2030 there shall be at least 50% of students in school and higher education shall get the benefit of vocational education, one vocation. So the teacher education, of course, teacher training programs is for a specific profession. But the development of technology, the present context of pandemic has created immense of opportunities, immense of new vocations within the framework of teacher education. There shall be so much specialized, specific jobs, specific vocations, especially related to technology, design of learning management system, learning applications, tools. So many things are there. Assessment, everything is there. So there shall be some provisions within this teacher education program, especially we are planning for the next decades after 2030 and all. So there shall be such kind of specialization, specifications integrated with this particular program. And with respect to faculty, all the conventional faculties are retained in the regulation. But by the demand of the time and demand of the future, there shall be a full-time faculty in technology, because we have to integrate technology in this particular program or the future programs. The faculties, the existing faculties or newly recruited faculties who are specialized in other areas, in general papers or some specialized papers, in addition to those faculties, there shall be a specific faculty in technology for making the system more digital and effective. So it is necessary to resolve the conflicts, resolve the issues before we are going to implement this particular program. So the conflict between the conventional UG subjects with 90-day semester, that will be the first and foremost practical issue. Because usually students have to complete a 4-year program by a 90-day semester. But this particular program shall have to cover by 125 days in a semester. So different kinds of programs, when integration in the same institution, will create different administrative as well as academic programs. So only option here will be to reduce the physical number of working days, and by incorporating an effective online component within 90 or 100 working days. Then specification, as I have already mentioned, the course-wise or semester-wise certification, that will be a boon again for students as well as other interested persons, even faculty members or persons working in other areas also can make use of specific courses. So when we are designing a curriculum framework for ITEP or other teacher education programs in future, there shall be courses shall be independent of nature, as well as all those courses shall be interlinked together. So in that way, such courses can be provided both face-to-face and online mode. So those who are in some jobs or some field can make use of such courses. They can enroll for such courses online and get benefited. And in the meantime, the institution also gets some financial finance from this particular online offering of such courses or such semesters. We can think that way also for the future, because all institutions have to self-sustain in future. So then facilitating exit at semester or year end, that also is an essential point when we are talking about in the background of this ABC and all. So these are some of the thoughts on this ITEP, newly proposed ITEP program. So thanks for watching the presentation. Thank you all.